doing with the recovery and all of that?
Really good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing too crazy.
No, I haven't really felt much pain or anything.
Okay,
so.
good. How's the binder been working for you? Has it been causing you any trouble? No? Okay, good. Alright. So I'll kind of walk you through everything as I'm doing it, so you'll kind of know what's coming and what to expect. Okay?
Awesome.
So I'm gonna move the chair back and bring your feet up first. Right now, I'm going to just unhook these from the garment. Put the drains here.
So I don't want to get in your way, Monica. We're just
Okay. No
Let
worries.
me know
You're
when.
totally okay.
Over here.
You can come closer if you like.
Okay.
I'll kind of move around when I need
Okay.
to. So I'm going to take the binder off. It's going to relieve a lot. That's okay.
The light is. Let me get the clear.
There's a lot of
A
pressure.
little light. Yeah. Here, we'll turn it off.
Oh.
Now.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, well, it looks good so far.
Are your nipples where you thought they would be, Hayden?
I think vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna next remove tape. It'll just feel like tape or like a bandage coming off the skin. Sometimes patients are a little tender at the sides where the drains are.
Yeah.
But other than that, it might actually relieve a lot of the itching you may be feeling too.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna start here on this side and then it's gonna go across the chest.
Okay.
Sorry, it might hurt here a little with the hair. Do you want me to cut that or do you want to just pull it?
Whatever's easiest is
Yeah.
fine.
I'll cut it so it doesn't hurt you too much. Okay. Let's still pull a little bit. On this side. Check that. Alright, so there's the tape. I'm going to remove that little last layer of dressing here. you go. So there's that. So next I'm going to remove the bolsters here. So for these, still pretty numb in that area, so you won't feel very much other than a little bit of pressure or tugging, but usually no pain.
Okay.
So I'm done removing everything. I'll hand you the mirror so you can take a better look.
Are they sutured in, the bolsters?
They are, yes.
Oh, okay.
And since we'll take your drains out today, you will be able to shower as well.
Awesome.
And then we'll go over showering stuff with you and also dressings that you'll do after your showers.
Fantastic.
Alright, so there's one. It looks like it's doing really good. Alright, so same thing on this side.
Look at that. That's a crusty nipple.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so that'll get darker and turn into a scab completely and then
Yeah.
fall off.
Just fascinating how they do this.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's the second one. That one also looks really good. Okay, so I'm gonna move these little sutures here.
It's so weird because like it's
Can
like
you feel it?
it's like slight pull, but
Yeah.
like that's it.
That's it.
This side. We're almost done. So there's that. And now we're gonna remove the drains. So we're safer for these is it stings a little when I first pull it out. It stings a little once they're out. But most of what you'll feel is the weird feeling of them actually sliding out. Like I said, that's the worst I've heard. Some patients barely feel a thing. So there's
People
also
told
that
me to take
possibility.
like one of my pain meds before it so like I
Oh
get that,
really?
so,
Oh okay.
I
Yeah.
told them it really depends how they're taken out.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah. But like I said, that's the worst I've heard from patients I've never had drains, so.
I'm like in the end I'm like, well it's worth it. I
It's
want
worth
them
it,
out, so,
honey.
like,
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's worth
it
it.
definitely is.
I agree.
So I'll start here on this side. I'll let you know right before I pull anything out. Okay, so here it goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
So,
Yeah, no God, right?
That was easy. I didn't hear any screaming, Hayden.
it was like mostly numb and like if like they're sliding like a dead snake out of your
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good.
There goes the other one. There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All done.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fantastico.
Okay. Alright. No drains. So, that's
Awesome.
that. Alright, so now I'm going to go over showering and, oh, my mirror is missing. Let me go find that for you. Yeah, I'll go over dressings and showering and all that stuff with you, okay? Let me go find a mirror, though, so you can take a look. Mirror back.
It looks good,
I
huh?
have a flat chest.
I know. It
And you
looks,
can see like where the nipples are. They're
Yeah.
like, already actually like a little bit out.
yeah.
They're gray, but
Yep.
they're nipples.
That's they'll yeah. Well, they're injured, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I think you did a good job.
Yeah.
And you're still healing, but really, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like-
and I've seen a lot more people who are like really, really bruised up, and like I'm not really at all.
No. God, it looks great.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
I'm happy.
As Jen would say, well done. Well done.
It's weird because like I've never had a flat chest before, so it's like, did this actually happen? Is this here? Is this
Yeah.
mine?
Yes, and there was no boo-hoo-hooing, none
Mm-mm.
of that.
Nope. Drains were easy.
Trains were easy, yeah.
It was just like the second one. It was just like, and it's out. And it was like,
There's a hole over here. I'm
Oh.
zooming on your hole. You can see it, but it's really not even. Yeah.
Found it. Alright. So there you are. Look. How does it look?
it looks great.
Red.
Yeah. All of me can't believe that it happened.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, what? What is this mirage?
Yeah.
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 It looks good. It looks
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it all looks really good. It all looks like it's healing well. Alright. So, when you shower. So you do want to wait like 3-4 hours before you shower just to let the little holes where the drains were close up.
Yeah.
And then when you're in the shower, let the water hit your back or your shoulders and let it run over the front. You don't want to be directly like rubbing anything until next week. The beginning of next week, then you can, or a week from now, you can super gently like lather in your hands and just like super gently soak that area. You can definitely go over the incision, but we want to be careful with the nipple grafts. And then after your shower, you'll just lightly pat everything dry and you'll apply these dressings. So dressings are for 2 weeks. 1 week is with this and bandages on top. 2nd week is just bandages. So no more of this care package one. So I have
Question with the showers.
yes.
What about baths? Like if it were like if someone was helping me and like pouring water over my head, like the
Mhm.
cup, would that be fine?
Yeah,
Or
that's
would that
okay.
be like okay?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just be careful not to let it like completely like come onto the graph, like
Yeah.
like. But it can definitely like if they pour it on your head and it just runs over, yeah, it's
Okay.
totally okay. Alright. So this one in a clear package comes in a big square like this. You'll take any scissors you have at home and clean them with a rubbing alcohol, and you'll cut this in half. And I have a little envelope with instructions for you written down, so you don't have to remember everything. So one half will be for one day, the other half for the following day. We'll cut this in half, so you'll have these 2 little squares. You'll place 1 square over each nipple, just like that.
Simple.
And we'll apply these bandages. So these are just like bandage gauze things. They're the same on both sides. Same for that. Same on both sides. So you can apply it facing either way. And I'll give you this tape to take home too. So you'll just place tape here on shorter sides. And then you'll just place this top of that dressing and your nipple. For any reason that is slipping out from underneath this, you can go ahead and place tape here on the sides and just kind of cage that in. So you'll do that for week 1, and then week 2 will be just these.
Awesome.
So, and then you'll change it once a day, every day after your shower, even if you don't shower. You want to change it.
Would it be good to shower every day, or is like?
Ideally, yes. You're showering every day. Like I said, even if you decide not to shower one day, still change these, because then these can sometimes dry out, and then you're left sitting in the shower waiting for that to soak until it comes off easily. So let's do that. And I'm going to put some bandages where the drains were. These are going to just serve to catch anything that still leaks out while they're closing up. And once you shower tonight, you don't have to replace them.
Awesome.
So you said 3 hours, maybe?
Yeah, 3
Okay.
to 4 hours. I don't know if the scarring is of any concern to you. We're going to even talk to you about the scar cream that we have here. We do have one here. It's a little pricier than most of the stuff you can get at like the drugstore. But if you have that one, or if you wanted that one you can start using today. If anything else, like the gel strips or even like vitamin E, you want to wait 2 weeks before you start applying that.
Okay.
That stuff can also go on the nipples, but you want to wait
Until
at
they're
least,
like,
at least the end of those 3 weeks, or until the scab falls off.
Yeah.
And then that's
do I
it.
put anything over the scars or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah. So if you wanted to put anything for the scarring there, but in the next few weeks now.
Awesome.
And does he need to wear the compression garment still?
Yeah, so the binder we're going to leave on for 1 more week.
Okay.
Not as essential as this first week, but you still want to be wearing it the majority of the day.